everybody. How we doing today? Hope everybody is having a fantastic, wonderful Christmas with a family, getting to spend lots of quality time, laughing and cutting up, sharing the spirit, the reason of the season, y'all. Check out here. Check us out, man. We are busy. We had our Christmas last night. I know first thing this morning, the grandbabies and family done left, so by golly, I had a little work to do on a boat. Then we come straight in here and started making jigs, y'all. Got some orders we got to get out of here. So that's what we doing. Like I say, hope everybody's having a fantastic Christmas. Look at that, y'all. That's a custom order going out. That sucker there ought to catch some crappie, y'all. Everybody's loving that mango magic head, y'all. Look at the detail. Look at the color in that head, y'all. Ooh, wee, that sucker got some color in it, y'all. Man. Anyway, that's the one I'm gonna use. I was just about running out of my fluorescent yellow body material, and instead of getting a new roll, I said, no, I think I got enough. Well, when I got to the end, I really didn't have enough, so I'm gonna use that one for myself. So if it is not perfect to the T, it's not leaving here, not going to a customer. Yes, I know the crappie, a lot of people say, hey man, the crappie, they don't care, but the thing about it is, I care. So, I mean, there's not nothing leaving, my jig shop that's not perfect, So I wouldn't want to buy something, that had a flaw in it. Most people probably would never even know that it had a flaw, but, to me, I know it does. So I'm not going to send it out. But anyway, that's enough of that, y'all. Let's check this out, man. I'm telling y'all, I think I showed y'all this blue and black. Yeah. Check that out. Golly, look at the color now. Back years ago, man, that used to be one of my favorite colors. That black with that blue flake in it, man. That's all it is just black, just straight black with blue flake, man. And it turned out beautiful. That literally used to be my favorite go-to jig years ago, man. Alrighty. We are going to tie, there we go. We're going to tie it with gray. It says silver, y'all, but it's really not. It's a grayish silver, I guess. But anyway, that's that Danville 210, flat wax. Hold a little tagline and just follow that bad boy on down. Wrap it up, y'all. Alright. Make sure you get good quality tight wrap, because that is what you're going to, that's what you're going to tie everything into. You sure don't want it coming loose, y'all. Alright, let's see here. We are going to be using blue Flashaboo. Flashaboo Magnum, y'all. I'll show you. A lot of people, ask. So, no, it's not the same color, but that's the same thing. Flashaboo Magnum 132nd. It's not all 132nd, y'all. Keep that in mind. Some of us are a little smaller, so we need to run it through the machines and cut it. Flyfishfood.com. I haven't, now keep in mind, I buy in bulk, So, but to me, there's not, service-wise, price-wise, there's nobody any better. That's my personal experience, y'all. So, everybody, has their favorites and all, but me, quality goes a long ways with me, y'all. I'm telling you, a long way. Now, this here it's a new package. It's not new to me. We use it every single day on here. It's synthetic bucktail, and it is from Barlow's, y'all. It comes, sorry about that. You can get it. Just depends on the manufacturer, y'all. You can get it, and some of it comes in 6-inch, some of it comes in 12-inch, some of it comes in 10-inch. So this is actually just royal blue synthetic bucktail. That's a 16th head. So look, we're gonna cut that bad boy about 5 inches, y'all. Oh Lord, I didn't cut all the way through it. I about missed it. Because we are going to fold it up. You know, sometimes it just depends on, you know, what you're fishing for, how you fishing, you know. And, you know, some people want a big bushy tail. Some people want a smaller tail. And it just, you know, me, it just depends on, you know, where I'm fishing, what the weather's doing. Like on my 1/8, you know, I try to use, you know, a bushy tail. This one here, I cut about 5 inches and I tripled it over, y'all. And I don't want that stuff hanging off no 2 or 3 inches, you know. So that little bit of stuff there, I went ahead and cut it. So we can lay that right across the shank of that hook. Put us a couple of wraps, couple of like light wraps, you know. You don't want it just tight, you know, until you get it how you want it. Just for instance, right there, you see how it's too close to that head. If I would have tied that bad boy down, you know, I'd have been in a bind. I don't want to do that. I can roll it around this side. I got a couple of stragglers, whatever you want to call it, you know, sticking out. You don't have to cut those, but I mean, it just makes it, you know, nice and neat. So now I got it where I want it. We are going to roll that bad boy around. And you see right here where I didn't catch it, where it kind of popped up. A lot of times you see me kind of back up, get some slack, then catch it. See that right there? Get some slack, then catch it, then tighten it up. Well, you're good to go then. If you got, you know, if you don't have enough slack, then you can't catch that bad. It makes it hard to catch it. So we're just gonna tie that bad boy off. All it is tying a knot in there, y'all. Tying a knot. I'm gonna roll back to the point of my hook. Now we're gonna get our silver flashy boo. I try to keep everything, you know, right here close, you know, that way I don't have to jump up and do a bunch of moving and stuff. I was telling y'all about my new camera. It does follow me. It's a little bit harder to edit. Now, this right here, what you're seeing, sometimes I do it off an iPad, sometimes I do it off a GoPro, sometimes I do it off I found if I do it on my telephone, that is straight raw footage. You know, it's not no bunch of editing involved in it. And I like it to me. You know, it's a lot easier. I can just, you know, hey, if I mess up, I mess up. You know, y'all get to see me mess up, you know. And you can learn from my mistakes, you know what I mean? So that's that flashaboo. It just depends on how thick you want it. But I'm going to triple mine up. I cut it the whole length. It is 6 inches. I cut it the whole length. All right, I'm going to go ahead. I want to cut it, you know, where I folded it over. I do have some sticking just way off, going way off in the left field. I don't want that. So, and it's kind of hard, as you can tell, to get it folded back over. Anyway, we lay that sucker. You know, what you want to do now, I like mine to be the whole length of that that shank. That way I know that summer gun is tied in real good. You know, you got the whole length of that shank to tie it in. I did a light wrap, and I'm coming back. I'm tying that bad boy in, y'all. You know, I see some people, and I've done it before too, you know, put it halfway on a shank and then wrap it. But I like to do, I like to do a full, the full length of the shank. That way I know that that bad boy is tied in and it is not going anywhere. Especially when you are, you stand behind your work, you know what I mean? All right, now it is time for our body, y'all. So he wants a blue and silver. All right, a lot of times, this, if it's not something that I make all the time, I'll make I'll make it, then I'll send a picture of it, is this what you're wanting? If not, heck, I'll fish with it, I'll fish with it and, make something else. So this right here is from Barlow Tackle. All right, it's just regular old medium-sized Chanel. This is the same identical thing. It's just in it's off the card. I threw the card away. Sometimes it's a hassle to get back in that small package, so I just threw it away. So, and you'll see me, I talk a lot about stripping that back, stripping that Chanel back all the way to the thread. Just put it between your fingers and pull, strip that back. Now, every time I use, dual material, double body, I strip that bad boy back. I don't want nothing coming loose, y'all. This is no kidding. I wish I had it on a video. We had one other day get hung up. Literally, get trolling motor sucked it up. And I'm talking about sucked it up now. And I was like, oh, Lord. And I thought it was toast, man, because it went around. But by the time I got to the front and seen what was going on, I was at the back of the boat. By the time I seen what was going on, I said, oh, Lord, that thing is toast. I guarantee you, it tore it all to pieces. And, but no, hey, I'm telling you, that bad boy, it didn't really phase it. So I was happy about that. Y'all know how we do it when we use that double body. We take it in between our hands. Sometimes I like to wet my fingers a little bit. It makes it a lot easier to wrap it, y'all. We gotta start wrapping it. I'm gonna try. I like to do mine in a single layer. I don't like to, double and triple wrap right here on the body. I like it a nice, sleek, that's the word, sleek, slim profile. And when I get to the end, I just take my hand and I twist that around to make sure, it's tight and right and ready to go, y'all. Now, I'm gonna roll my thread back up. All right. Couple of wraps around the front, switch around to the back, couple of wraps on the back side of it. All right, couple of wraps on the front side of it. Then we can take our handy dandy scissors, cut that off, put that to the side, y'all. Then what we're gonna do, get that old wet finisher, y'all. Get that old wet finisher. Look, if you have not seen my whip finish video, go check that out. If you want to learn, I did a full video on nothing but whip finishing on a bare hook. So if you watch that video, I promise you, you will learn to do a whip finish. And if you have any issues, any problems, as always, do not hesitate to reach out to me. It may take a day or so. I'm pretty busy this time of year. But I will get back to you, y'all. Man, it's a good looking son of a gun. Golly, boy. Man, that's a fine looking jig. I guarantee you, a crappie got to have a bite of that, y'all. Check that out. You see how you got that real long one hanging off? I don't like that. So we went on and snapped it. Woo-wee. Man, that's a good looking jig, y'all. Check it out. Guys, these are custom hand-tied crappie jigs. Any kind of color, shape, form, size you can imagine, we can make it. You need some crappie I'm tongue-tied. Y'all need some crappie jigs? You know where to get them, y'all. Look, God bless. I appreciate y'all watching this. We will see y'all next time. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas. And for those of y'all that got a few days off after Christmas, enjoy it in a few days. Hope you get some fishing time in, y'all. We will see y'all next time.